Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Okay, what? You're in shock? You are shock?
You are shock!
What? I don't understand that anime reference. I've never watched.
It's Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, I've never heard of
Check
Fist
it out
of the North
sometime.
Star. I've definitely never watched it.
Okay.
You were, yeah. Was I not supposed to be? Ms. Andrews is a very calculating person. And despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for Mr. Kurita.
Anyone randomly stumbling upon a dead body would be in shock. You are shocked! And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked.
Why do people keep saying you are shocked? Somehow I don't think beauty has anything to do with her being shocked or not.
I see.
Ms. Andrews, I would like to confirm with you one more time. When you discovered the dead body of Juan Kurita, you was shocked, right? Am I doing it right, guys?
No.
Shit. And that's when you poured yourself the glass of juice, correct? Or rather, poured nobody a glass of juice. And what of it? My mind really was a complete blank at the time. Your mind was a complete blank. I didn't think that was possible for you. Aren't you rude today? Or was that a compliment? I don't know. I was so dazed that I made one careless mistake. That one thing. What one thing? Never mind. It's no big deal. What was she starting to say just now? Forget it. Press. Sorry, Ms. Andrews, I'm gonna press further. Ms. Andrews, I'm convinced that, as you said, you made a mistake at the scene of the crime. What I really want to know is what this mistake was.
Actually, so would I.
I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass down on the dresser, I accidentally knocked over the flower vase over.
Oh my god, is this gonna lead into what we were trying to do last episode?
Wait, didn't
Alex and SungWon, you guys are so wrong. The flower vase? Are you talking about the one on the floor in the crime photo? This mess of glass shards.
It was originally on top of the dresser, but when I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case.
Why did you withhold such an important piece of information?
I don't know, I forgot. I'm sorry, I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, that people would simply assume the vase was another part of the mess.
It looks like yet another fact has come to light here. Please add this, and then SungWon and Alex can present the guitar case.
We didn't know it was a vase. It could have been
Great.
anything. I'm sorry, but I have nothing more to add. I didn't touch anything else. I was the one who...
feedback for that?
Yeah,
nice.
Can we get a little refund there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Man, I wonder...
There was water on top of the
You know
case.
what? It's probably going to be the photo.
Oh,
after
wait.
this.
No, it's this, because
It
there's water.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, logically, but the game's probably going to be like, no, the photo shows it was open.
There we go. Great.
Well, let me just try to present this again. You testified that you knocked the flower vase over. Is this correct? No. Yes. And are you sure it fell onto the guitar case? Is there some problem with what I said? It's not some problem. It's a major problem. It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Ms. Andrews, you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not the outside. Didn't you try to explain this like 5 minutes ago?
We didn't get it before, but okay, we got it now. That's very true.
Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case.
And what is that?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. The remains of the vase are scattered on the floor.
And what is wrong with that?
If the guitar case was open when the vase fell, the glass shard should be inside, not outside the case. Ah!
Objection! What is your point, Wright?
that the case was closed at the time the vase was knocked over. Is that all?
Objection! No. Think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else.
Yes, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case.
Objection! But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. It has no bearing on this case at all.
That may very well be. However, an empty guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case.
It seems that there is no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Well, Mr. Wright, do you think we need to hear more details about the guitar case?
Let her be. She's had a hard life.
You know what? Yeah.
The empty guitar case. I believe this is a crucial piece of the puzzle.
I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this, but it is you. That's what I love about you.
I can't believe I'm doing this either.
All right, I'll follow along. For now. Ms. Andrews, please testify to the court about the guitar case.
Is the judge just gonna reach a point in the middle where he's just like, okay, fuck it,
This is guilty.
I'm bored now. Yes, Your Honor. Thought it'd be more fun than this. This is dumb.
Thought she was gonna do like a funny voice or something.
Why would I do a funny voice? This...
More interesting, I don't know.
Juggle or something? I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. As for why I opened the case, I don't know. I just opened the case, I guess.
Like,
fuck,
what's
man.
in there?
Oh man, amnesia, ooh.
It looks like this really wasn't a very important point.
Holy shit, you actually bought that.
This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting.
Anyway, I'll just go ahead and start the cross-examination. She clearly just made a bunch of shit up.
Using any way to change the topic. A convenient escape for a weak man.
Will you get off my dick already?
No. That'll be later.
Well, actually, I'd prefer you get on, I guess. I don't know.
I'll get you off for sure.
Okay, guys.
All right, cool your jets, okay? There are children in the
Save
audience.
for the bedroom. Oh, are there children? Are there little Charlie Brown adults?
God, fuck you! I don't know what sex is, but I do now.
What are we
I do
looking-
like recess.
It's not a big deal. The case was empty. As for why I opened the case...
Even I don't know.
Okay.
Press that. Like, why?
Let's see.
That's clearly like, what the hell? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Was that because you were shocked and dazed at discovering the victim's body? Yes. That's probably it, I guess. Yeah. Yes. I'm not going to get anywhere if I continue pressing her like this. The only way to make her talk is with evidence. I guess I should give it a try.
Alright, press the other two.
Come on, Phoenix, we can't afford to let up on her now. I wasn't planning on letting up, but she's at her weakest now, so this is our chance. Yeah, if we had a weapon to hit her with. I'm telling you, man,
The
a
throat
good
punch.
old punch to the throat really shuts up those witnesses. I'm sure the weapon is hiding somewhere in the court record, or your fist, waiting to be
I
found.
want an item in the correct. Just Mia's fist. Alright.
What? Who put this here? Mia. Okay, it's
Alright.
gonna be. Must have opened it. What the fuck? So you opened the guitar case then? Yes. Well, maybe. Why did you open the guitar case? Huh? Mr. Kurita's dead body was right there in front of you, wasn't it? I would think that the first thing you would do is call for help, not open a guitar case.
It was stressing me out. I needed to play some jam.
I just like things to open up, Jesus.
As the witness has said multiple times, when she found the dead body,
I like glasses full and cases open.
she was dazed.
Maybe I was curious to know if the bright red guitar was alright or not. I thought maybe the criminal took it, and I was right. Why would she care about the bright red guitar? But getting back on topic, It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty. You can't
Okay, so I
just-
think I know what they're trying to get us to do here, but I'm
Okay.
wondering if there's some like another thing. Like
Yeah.
you got just press this anyway.
Okay. Was it really empty? I was just wondering if maybe when you opened the case, the guitar was still inside.
Objection. How long have you been a lawyer, Mr. Wright?
Oh, jeez.
Have a little professionalism.
It's been a few years, right?
The Bright Red
Couple
guitar was
years.
found at the studio.
My first case was like
These
a year
trials would be over in half the time if you would just pay attention.
ago. Wait, what?
Yes, pay more attention, Mr. Wright.
Sorry.
Okay,
Jesus.
so what I think it's here, I guess. Save, just in case.
Yeah, we're low on the hub.
But I'm pretty sure what they're trying to have us do is like she was looking for the note. That's why she opened the guitar case. Because that's the only thing I can think of for why she would open it.
wait, which note?
Remember the suicide? Because she was like, because Juan Carita hid the note. So look in the go to it's one of the case files.
Suicide report. What's her suicide
if I'm-
note hid?
And
Oh.
look at the other one.
And then.
Yeah, it's the first one. I think
Okay.
I'm pretty
so
sure it's this.
probably one of the. It's for why I opened
It's
the
the
case.
first one.
Even I don't know. I think it more pertains to why she opened the case.
Yeah. So why? Yeah.
So,
that's
like,
for why.
I thought you meant the
no,
first
no, no,
bit
no.
of testimony.
Oh no. The first
Yeah. Okay.
report.
Um.
No.
Oh. Okay. This is gonna be an obscure one.
Okay. I'm pulling up a guide.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. Wright? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you objecting?
Hey, I have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
only got a
Oh!
sliver left.
All right. Pause it.
Is that the cheat from Homestar Runner?
Yes.
What a delight to see you here. One of my favorite characters in web media.
Okay, Phoenix, right. We'll just use a walkthrough
The
until...
cheat, what is it like working with Strongbad? You hate
Don't
it?
tell him that.
Whoa, hold on the cheat.
That's some juicy secrets there.
That's kind of personal, you know. I told you that in confidence. Can we scratch that from the...
I didn't know you felt that way.
Hey, stenographer, can we, like, scratch that from the court record? Does that mean legally you never said it? Because that's...
I don't know.
You're not even...
Magic shit.
Why are you typing this in wingdings? No one can read this.
It's the only text that Hamster can read.
Probably.
All right. This makes sense, but it's a detail we completely...
Corita's fingerprints.
It's actually
Okay.
it's actually kind of tricky to wrap your head around, but it makes sense.
Okay.
Although
There is no way you were the one who opened the guitar case. Why would you say that? It's elementary, my dear. Well, Sherlock reference. Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim. Oh, because I guess she left it if she has fingerprints that... Okay, yeah, I guess.
right.
Ah!
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. They forgot.
What is it, Ms. Andrews?
You shouldn't assume that I must have left prints just because I touched the case.
What do you mean?
What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time?
Gloves? But why would you be wearing gloves at the time?
I don't know, man. I like gloves. It was the night of the award ceremony.
Listen, I love opening guitar cases, filling up glasses, and wearing gloves. It's my favorite thing. I do it every night.
Calms
for
me
fun.
down when I'm shocked and dazed from seeing murder bodies.
Which happens every night.
So of course I dressed up for the occasion.
What was that last part? Nothing.
Nah, it's just continue.
I don't go to snuff
Now.
filming snuff movies.
Yes, now I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves.
I see. Well, Mr. Wright, it seems the witness was wearing gloves at the scene of the crime. That's very
bullshit.
peculiar.
How did you leave
Well, you were wearing gloves. Isn't that a little strange?
Why is that strange? Do you have something that would prove I was not wearing gloves at the time?
Look at that glass. It's got got your fingerprint.
wine glass! I have your proof right here. This wine glass.
The wine glass?
You left your fingerprints very clearly on this wine glass.
Ah!
Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, Wouldn't you think it was just a little strange? That you put your gloves back on just to open the guitar case? Why am I reading so slow?
I just like putting gloves on and off.
I put them on, I take them off.
Oh, shit.
Shit, good thing.
Just her eyes.
Like $50.
Shards of glass in her eyes. Ugh.
Are you okay? Someone should clean up that glass. It's dangerous. How many glasses do you have?
Order, Bill will do it. Order.
You should. Don't you have like a custodial staff?
No, it's you, Bill.
Why? Looks like you hit the nail on the head this time. What do you mean? I believe that guitar case plays a very important role here. But it's just an empty case. I wonder if it really was empty though. But the guitar! The bright red guitar was at the studio.
Yeah, I was a little ahead of myself, I guess.
Phoenix, drop all of your presumptions. What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar. Maybe on the next episode we'll figure out what the heck.
What the heck was in there? I have no idea.
Was it the glass of wine?
Was it filled with tomato
Was
juice
Dick
to the brim?
Gumshoe hiding from the murder?
Was it Lotta Hart?
Probably.
Was it tomato juice again?
Was it Lotta Hart covered in tomato juice?
Ew.
Oh, I'm covered in tomato juice. What a sticky
Yummy.
situation.
Licking it off.
How embarrassing.